persuasive essay, I decided I would persuade you guys on why marijuana should be legalized. At the end of my speech, the audience will be able to understand why marijuana should be legal. They will know the reasons and how it helps society. Before I start my speech, I do want to let you guys know that I may refer to marijuana with other names like MJ or Mary Jane, cannabis, and weed. As many of you may know, marijuana has a lot of nicknames for it. Many of you have heard the bad things about marijuana and how it kills you. How come no one talks about the good? Alcohol is legal, and we always hear how it kills people, and tobacco is also killing people. So why can they be legal but not marijuana? Today I would like to persuade you on why marijuana should be legal. Many of us don't know the good about it and how it helps in the medical field. Marijuana is also isn't addicting like alcohol and tobacco and is a harmless drug. Life itself and the economy would be much better if it was legal. Today I am going to persuade you on why we should legalize marijuana. Marijuana should be legalized for recreational use and medical purposes. Marijuana has been judged by what is heard, and not everything you hear is true. Just because you're smoking marijuana, you might think it causes lungs damage, but marijuana helps your lung capacity increase. Marijuana has also been known to treat glaucoma for centuries. Marijuana helps get rid of many symptoms you might be having. For example, marijuana helps cancer patients get rid of nausea and pain. Marijuana also helps with weight waning. Some therapists give cannabis as a medication for anxiety and depression. For recreational purposes, weed doesn't create violent people like alcohol does. Smoking cannabis doesn't pollute the air like racing an automobile. I don't think there are reasons why marijuana should be illegal. Marijuana is not addicting in any way. But of course, you need to learn how to use it properly. According to the Centers for Disease and Control Prevention, there are nearly 261 deaths in a day because of excessive alcohol. People would prefer to have a drink every day than smoke a joint. It would be more possible for someone to die from drinking too much water than someone smoking marijuana. Marijuana is a harmless drug. It does give you brain damage. It doesn't give you brain damage or lung problems. You never heard of anyone going into rehab for smoking marijuana, correct? But have you heard of people going into rehab for using hardcore drugs like heroin or cocaine? Marijuana is the most popular illegal drug. As for the economy, they would be better if weed was legal. Many people are in prison with chargement of drug, which marijuana in this case. If it was legal, less people are in jail. With less people in jail, that means taxpayers pay less money. We wouldn't be in so much debt. Legalizing weed would be $11 billion would be saved because of prisoners. Around 158.8 people have used marijuana, which is 3.8 of the population. If they can tax tobacco and alcohol, why not add marijuana to the list? Marijuana was to be legalized, it can make California nearly about $4 billion. How great is that? Legalizing marijuana brings benefits to the hospital, the economy, and more of the society. Nearly 20 states are fighting to legalize marijuana, so obviously weed isn't as bad as they make it sound. Marijuana is used for medical purposes, helps patients with symptoms, and it's a harmless drug and not addictive like other drugs. The economy and society would be better legalizing cannabis. It has also been proven that marijuana makes people concentrate and have more ideas, and also helps with memory. There are many more reasons on why weed should be legalized,